Barcelona hymn ringing around the Camp Nou. Down in the centre of the field, there are the stars. No longer the MSN. The chosen one tonight is Gerard Deulofeu, who returns to Barcelona after spells, of course, at Sevilla and at Everton, and a short spell at AC Milan. He will replace Neymar in possibly the strongest 11. The other surprise is at right back, where Alex Vidal plays. Well, there was a time when Real Madrid were signing the Galacticos. He has made some recruits this summer, but they tend to be players to bolster the squad. It's a very strong starting 11. Ronaldo is rested this evening. Isco will be taking his place alongside Benzema and Gareth Bale. Gareth Bale, of course, didn't start the last job.
Looking for it to continue, starting from now.
And away we go. They light the fireworks. The 235th CLASÍCO. Toni Kroos. Isco has options. Kroos is with him. Isco with the dancing feet. And went for the deceit on the plan that you've say an impossible angle. But it's Messi standing over the ball. He goes for it. He almost gets it. You could see Navas half expecting something like that.
Of course, he was just over the crossbar. Didn't really ever look as if it was going to...
Titi and PK, I'm sure, will try to split the Real defence. It appeared to be a handball from PK, and if it was deliberate, the referee, will caution him. It's a very soft handball from PK.
He tries to palm it in, doesn't he? He fully deserves the yellow card. I have no complaints there. Don't think he had any, did he?
And Suarez. Iniesta. Jordi Alba. Tight. Messi's there. Brave, decisive save from Navas.
It's better from Barcelona, isn't it? Opening up that space. It's a wonderful pass from Iniesta. There's Jordi Alba to without.
Kovacic to Carvajal. Bale. Kroos. Marcelo. Isco. Vidal stands off him, gives Isco space. Oh, it's a great save from Ter Stegen. Pure reflex after Gareth Bale whisked it in.
It's a snapshot from Gareth Bale.
He was given his wings by Vidal. Now this is Casemiro. Carvajal looking for Bale at the far post, and Bale came clambering in.
Grimace again from Gareth Bale. He should be favourite again at the far post.
Busquets. Sharpest mind down there is Isco. Now Marcelo. Oh. PK!
Round the byline. Of course, no surprise to see Marcelo getting into that position. Nice pass from Isco. Just times the pass well. Isco takes it. The touch and places it into the path of Marcelo. He knows if he hits it across in that position in the 6-yard box with a bit of power, it's going to cause the defenders all sorts of problems, and that's exactly what happens. That's what he's good at. He's got that pace. He can drive and get at defenders, get the other side of the fullback. He's been reluctant to do that tonight.
Marcelo. So much space. Benzema. Draws PK, puts it across. Carvajal! How did that not go in? A remark.
This was a really good opportunity. Does Benzema waste the opportunity though by again not getting his head up and picking out a teammate? Eventually he finds the route to Carvajal.
It was quite a remarkable clearance of it.
Suarez gets the first touch. He's anticipating the contact. He's on his way down. I think there is contact from Keylor Navas. Throws himself full length. Suarez gets the first touch. He does catch his ankle. It's one of those where experienced strikers, gamesmanship, they leave their leg dangling. They hope there's contact from the goalkeeper. Suarez knows he's not going to get the attempt on goal. He's been driven away from the goal. It's going to go off for a goal kick. And they just hope the goalkeeper lunges in, makes some sort of contact. And then the referee has a decision to make. It's gone in Barcelona's favour.
Terry Gibson, paid-up member of the Strikers Union. The goalkeeper's out there will be saying that he made the most of it.
Oh, he definitely made the most of it. He leaves his leg at the angle where if Navas is going to touch it, it's going to bring him down.
Lionel Messi in the CLASÍCO extends his record of scoring in this magical fixture. Messi on the spot. 1-1. And Messi off the mark for the season.
He makes no mistake, does he? It hasn't always been the case with Messi from the penalty spot. He seems to be improving.
Dani Carvajal. Here's Isco. Has Cristiano Ronaldo still got the legs? Yes, look at him fly. Moves inside Ronaldo! Ronaldo! He's in good shape.
That's typical, absolutely brilliant. Turning defence into attack, Real Madrid, in the blink of an eye. And you wondered whether Ronaldo still had the pace to get away from Gerard Piqué. He did. And he's just waiting. You know exactly what he's going to do. Takes the touch. Here we see Barcelona in the attack. Rakitic misses the chance to take on the shot. And immediately Real Madrid break. Ronaldo into Isco, return pass. And from here, it's a clear sight and goal for Ronaldo as it cuts inside on his right foot. The power, the accuracy, right into the top corner to Stegen at full length. What did you say, 3 days, 4 days training? He certainly doesn't need any work on his finishing. 30 minutes he was given tonight by Zidane, 10 minutes longer than against Manchester United, and it hasn't taken him long to get on the sheet.
We're still getting a lot of hype about transfers in the summer. This is a game that needs no hype. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. He goes nose to turf. He's got a penalty. Oh no! He thought he had a penalty. Behind you, Cristiano. He was booked for taking his shirt off, and now he's being booked in the eyes of the referee for taking a dive.
And then we do see a quite significant push by Ronaldo on the referee. It's been action-packed, hasn't it? Okay, on with 60 minutes gone. A bit of everything from Ronaldo.
Well, 2 yellow cards and a goal. He thought he'd won the penalty. He turned around and Titi certainly made a contact with him. Ronaldo's legs gave way. He may argue in his defence that his momentum took him over.
Well, he will argue in his defence. I think there's sufficient contact there from Titi, who doesn't make any contact with the ball. Ronaldo is goal side of the Barcelona defender. There's a push on the back, and you see the push from Ronaldo on the referee. Might be a further issue as well.
Was it 3 minutes between his sensational goal, getting booked for taking his shirt off? We were joking about that. And then the referee, I think he had his card in his pocket before Cristiano Ronaldo did make contact with him. What a cameo appearance that has been by Cristiano Ronaldo.
The replay there, and you break it down, I think the initial contact from Titi is outside the box.
Y Asensio por la izquierda.
Marco Asensio, que aparece por la izquierda. Marco Asensio, que le va a pegar. Mal para quitarse el sombrero, el tercero del Madrid. ¡Qué jugada! Cómo acompañó Marco Asensio, el único que tuvo fe de seguir el contragolpe, de acompañar a Lucas Vázquez, que se encontró con un balón regalado y casi ha podido sentenciar la eliminatoria. ¡Qué golazo! ¡Qué remate con la izquierda desde la frontal! Espectacular Marco Asensio. Barça 1, Real Madrid 3. Se vuelve loco el banquillo y se felicitan y celebran el tanto con Asensio. Ricardo.
Ahora mismo abrazándose Sergio Ramos, Isco y Marco Asensio, que tiene algo cada vez que debuta en una competición, que marcó en su debut en Liga, que marcó en su debut en Copa, que marcó en su debut en Champions,
Madre
que marcó
mía.
en su debut en
Vaya
Supercopa de Europa, y que en el minuto 90 y probablemente para sentenciar, quién sabe, esta final de la Supercopa de España, acaba de marcar también en su debut en la Supercopa